Get started. Okay,
Ready for tomorrow
here we go.
today.
Our first story that we were learning about was about a guy named Bartimaeus. Bartimaeus
That blind person.
is a
The blind Bartimaeus.
very good. He was blind Bartimaeus. All right, but before we got there, let's take it from here. All right, before
Oh, my screen is
that
horrible.
story, Jesus was talking about being a leader, and there's something you have to do in order to be a leader. What did he say you had to do to be a leader?
Trust him.
No.
Having faith. Serve.
You have to serve.
Serve him.
You have to serve, not just him, but everyone. Be a servant. All right?
No.
Eh,
Hear everybody ideas.
No, you want to serve. Serve means you just do things for people. You bless them.
Okay. Son of David, have mercy on me.
Oops. All right. Who can tell me what city Jesus was in?
Jericho.
Jericho. Oh my gosh, you guys are doing good so far. He's in the city of Jericho. Samuel, what was wrong with Bartimaeus?
He was blind.
One. He called out to Jesus.
Yes.
What did he call Jesus?
How he
Heal him.
say?
Son of David, have mercy on me.
See of me,
Son
on
of
me.
David, have mercy on me. And then Jesus asks him, what did Jesus ask him?
What you want?
And Jesus said to him, go
What
your
you
way,
want?
your faith has made you well.
Yes, well, that's after, but he says, what do you want? Bartimaeus says what? What does Bartimaeus say? What does he want?
Be healed.
He wants to see. Of course he wants to see. And Anderson, what did Jesus say?
Jesus said, go your way, your faith has made you well.
Faith has healed you, or your faith has healed you.
Kill you.
Is not he is not killed, is healed, like healed.
It's
Like yeah, healed.
Mark 10. Now we are going to Jesus heal response to faith. Mark 5, verse 21 to the 43.
very good. Mark 5, verse 21 to 43.
Mister, we already do this. We already write it.
I know, but we're going to do it again to review it. All right, who can
Why?
Yes.
the leader of the local synagogue? What was his name?
Jairus.
Jairus. Jairus. What did he want?
Heal her.
He goes to find Jesus.
This
Yes.
was the other side of the letter.
All right. What was wrong with his daughter?
She was
She was
sick,
late,
She was dying.
dying.
He asked him. He asked him to help.
go to touch her.
And they're walking in a crowd, and
What say the late?
the lady. There's a lady that's suffered from bleeding. What did she do?
She thought
What did the lady say, Mister?
There
To
you go.
do?
Touches the.
What, mister?
If I can touch,
touches the
if I
cloth
can
of
just
Like
touch
touch
his
his
robe,
robe,
I will
you-
be healed.
Very good. So
Yes.
she touches him. Jesus turns around and says, "I feel the power come out of me. Who touched me?" And all the disciples are like, "Jesus, everyone's touching you. What are you talking about?" He's like, "No, someone specifically touched me." She turns around. She says, "It was me. I'm so sorry." And Jesus says, "What?
Faith,
Your faith."
Jairus and
your
Stone
faith has been healed you.
Very good. All right. At that time, friends of Jairus come up and say what?
that his daughter was dead.
That his daughter was dying,
Daughter,
and Jesus said that she is just sleeping.
daughter was dead.
Your daughter is dead.
Good job.
Your daughter is dead.
Jesus says
Say that he was sleeping.
sleeping.
She was sleeping.
So Jesus gets to the house,
Yes.
and what does he do?
Um.
That's the house and says,
Little
"Girl,
He told to the girl to get up.
And he wakes the girl up.
the girl
Next story.
All right, I'm gonna give you a
Good shepherd.
write that down.
Happened.
Good shepherd." Mister,
Yeah.
what it says in this cup.
Hey, I like that. That's a cool coffee mug.
And I'm drinking
They
right now.
say, Mister.
You drinking coffee?
Yes.
Mister, when you will gonna come to get your cup?
Ooh, and this coffee is so good.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm sorry. Been a busy week. Oh, it hasn't even finished yet.
On work.
Yes.
And he's partying. He partied yesterday.
Party hardy. Leave behind your regrets and stay. From the day there's need, Jesus is calling. Oh,
Ready, Mister.
Mister.
the altar. All right, we're on to John 10 now.
John 10,
Verse
1 to
18.
8.
The good
Yes.
shepherd.
The good shepherd and his sheep.
All right, so who is the good shepherd?
Jesus.
Jesus.
He is
Jesus.
the good shepherd. What did he say the thief's purpose is to?
Protect his sheep.
Sorry? Protect him.
Not this purpose. Kill, destroy, and
You.
steal,
The shepherd.
kill, and destroy.
Be the shepherd.
What is
Kill, kill, and
Jesus?
Jesus said his purpose is to give a rich and satisfying life.
All right. What does the good shepherd do for the sheep?
He will
Lays down his life for the sheep.
Then
Sacrifice.
take it back up again.
The shepherd sacrifices his life for the sheep and takes it back up again. All right. Copy that down. I'm gonna give you 1
1 minute.
1 minute.
Say.
I finished, mister.
You're finished.
Me too.
Yes.
Fill up.
Sorry, mister?
Yeah.
My notebook. For what?
Because
For the next story.
no, because I want to see that you're working and writing these down.
The feeding of the 5,000. Mark 6:30 to 44.
Mister.
You're copying these down. No, you're not copying this down. You need to write these down.
Mister, then we will write the chapel. Nothing of the chapel.
No, because we didn't have a chapel.
So that's it. That's the end of everything on the review. Mister,
Yeah?
so we already finished.
No, we're not done yet.
Okay. This coffee is so good.
All right. Now let's keep going. Mark 6:30 to 44. Jesus feeds the 5,000. Caleb, are you writing these down? Right. All right. What did the disciples tell Jesus to do with all the people?
What?
What did the disciples tell Jesus to do with all the people?
Without all the people go to
The
eat.
disciples said, Jesus, do what with the people?
Come with me by yourself to a quiet place, get some rest.
No.
They tell him to come with them
To send
to eat in a silent place.
the disciples told Jesus to send them home.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
What did Jesus say to do?
What? Jesus say,
Take a silent place for the people to eat.
Feed them. Jesus says for them to feed the people. Joseph, turn on your camera right now.
Finish my coffee.
Joseph, turn on your camera.
at least I played.
I think Joseph's not there.
I heard that. Yes. Trouble. How much food did they have?
What?
How much?
5 bread and 2 fish.
5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
Yes.
Joseph. Come on. I'm gonna kick you out. You have 1 minute to respond to me.
I think he's not there, mister.
Me too.
Yes, because he's not responding, he's not there.
All right, they feed everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
feed everyone.
How much leftovers did they have?
5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.
Joseph, where were you and why didn't you respond?
Huh?
Where were you and why didn't you respond?
I was in my room.
Why were you in your room when you need to be in class?
They called me.
Joseph, you're in class though. You need to explain to them that you're in class, especially because you haven't.
Okay.
Don't turn your
Yeah,
camera off again, otherwise I'll kick you out and send a message to your mom. All right, they feed everyone, and there was how many baskets of leftovers?
Baskets of what? Bread and fish.
12. 12.
Well,
all what I need to copy when I go.
Yeah, not good, Joseph.
They're knocking somebody's door.
not your door.
After that, we talked about how that these people were looking for Jesus because Jesus was giving them something that they needed.
Food.
Something that was more important. They viewed Jesus as more
Faith.
important than
Faith.
anything. Than anything. So, Jesus said to feed them because he's going to take care of their physical needs. He's going to take care of the needs that they have. And not just give them something if they're pursuing them. I'm sorry, that was a really bad explanation. Jesus is going to take care of all of their needs. They view Jesus as the most important in that moment, so Jesus was going to take care of them. So at the end of that story, we talked about Matthew 6:33. Who could tell me what Matthew 6:33 says?
Matthew.
Matthew 6:33.
Chapter 6.
But many who saw their living recognized them and ran on foot from all the town and got there ahead of them.
Matthew, not Mark, Matthew.
Matthew. Okay.
Yeah.
Matthew
6:33.
But seek first the kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. That one, Mr.
Yep. Good job.
Matthew 6, what, mister?
33.
33.
Blue, you definitely need to know that verse.
Seek the kingdom of God first, and live gratitude, and he will give all that you need.
All right, the next one we have is in Matthew 14, 22, 32. Jesus walks on water. You guys also did the other story. What was the other story you guys did last week? I don't remember.
Jesus steals the storm.
Jesus is the storm.
Luke 8:22.
You guys did that. That's not gonna be on the test because I made the test for 5th, 6th, and 7th grade. It said, don't worry. That'll be at the
Jesus walked on the water.
So this is directly after Jesus feeds the 5,000. And what did he finally send the people to do? He sends them home and goes by himself to pray. Now the disciples go on the boat, and they're far away now. There's no turning back.
3 o'clock in the morning.
And so Jesus goes to the disciples.
Of what time?
How does he do it?
Walking on the water.
Walking in the water.
Goes to the disciples walking on water.
And then he called Peter because Peter was thinking that was not Jesus.
Peter was the only one that recognizes Jesus, and that was Jesus. Okay. What does Peter say?
Tell me to come to you on the
If you
water.
are Jesus,
It's really you. Tell me to come to you.
Mister,
Yes,
I
Joe.
already finished one page.
One full page?
Yep.
Good job, man. We're almost done, though. Don't worry. All right, so what does Peter do?
go
In the
to
water with
him
Jesus.
walking in the water too, and then he fell because he
He
The
was
water
scared.
come toward Jesus.
Peter was scared, and he said,
yes.
"You have faith."
Why you didn't have no?
Little face.
What did he start to look at that made him get scared?
Water.
The water,
Not the water.
and
Not
then he fell
The
down.
ocean.
yeah, but he started to look at
The lake,
wind.
his feet.
Who
It
saved
is a ghost. Yes, a ghost. He said.
Jesus saved them. And says, why did you doubt? You had faith. Why did you doubt? I'm going to give you a little bit to write that down.
See? See?
Mister, I want to ask you something.
You what?
I want to ask you something.
Tell me.
Mister, we only have 2 classes today, spelling and Bible.
Yeah. You don't have another class today?
We don't know.
Have
Mister, why we don't have the
yesterday
two
we have
classes
the-
right now,
and-
Mister?
and then-
Better.
Say it again, Samuel. Damn it, what'd you say?
Mister, so
Yeah.
today we're supposed to have math, but yesterday we have that quiz or exam, I don't know.
If you had it yesterday, you don't have it today. Caleb,
Sorry, mister.
what did you say?
That's why we don't have spelling right now.
Why?
Yes?
We're in Bible.
No, but after Bible. In the same class, but after we finish Bible.
Because he wants to finish fast and he wants to go to his tablet to play and that.
I remember that my tablet doesn't function. Oh,
Or TTV.
Yeah, there's something else. All right.
I mean that.
You ready? Last thing.
Yes.
What has this whole partial been about?
Faith.
Very good. Whole partial has been about faith.
Faith.
Everyone got healed or saw a miracle did so because of their what?
They
Faith.
were having faith.
I was gonna tell you, Mr. You right incorrect because
Durate.
Yeah, I read really fast.
No, cerró la puerta. Vale.
Yeah, mom, still close the door.
My sister, me, sorry.
Sister, close the door. Anderson, did you guys go to the beach yesterday? Where'd you go?
Ah, yes.
You didn't invite me.
De Ensenada. Ensenada Beach in Tela.
You should have invited me, man.
Ah, because the coronavirus.
Man, I would have.
yeah. I think Mr. Wu would like to be in a pool.
Mr. Naranjo. Mr. Naranjo.
Yeah.
You know that Mr. Garay is in Roatan.
Yes.
Yes.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you know?
Yes.
Yesterday we have a class of math
Yesterday we
Yeah,
and
had
he was in the beach.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. In the beach.
That's funny.
He was in the beach and he was like,
Even his class.
he don't want to give us class. He only give us like 30
20
minutes.
minutes. Like 20.
yes.
This
20
is 20 minutes.
That's funny.
I think he just wants to